Hello and welcome to Top 10 Flicks. The first half of 2024 has already yielded a number of outstanding motion pictures that test the limits of imagination and narrative. Science fiction films have captivated audiences with their inventive imagery, captivating narratives, and intriguing characters, showcasing everything from space exploration to dystopian scenarios. In this video, we examine the pieces of art that have had a lasting influence on the science fiction genre, and rank the best 10 science fiction movies of 2024 thus far. Let's begin the video now. Number 10. Rebel Moon. Part 2. Following the first chapter, the movie explores the fallout from an interplanetary rebellion against the oppressive Mother World government, spearheaded by a diverse array of rebels. It is set in a far-off, war-torn galaxy and follows fearless Commander Cora and her team as they fight to keep their hamlet safe from the brutal overlords and their lethal warship, the King's Gaze, which is headed for the destruction of a planet that grows crops. Action-packed scenes abound throughout the tale, along with intricate fight scenes and Zack Snyder's breathtaking direction, which features lavish settings and fluid visual effects. As Cora, Sofia Boutella excels in striking a balance between sensitivity and strength, while the supporting cast gives the story more nuance. For aficionados of action and science fiction, the film's huge scope and high stakes make it an exciting viewing, even with its sporadic pace problems. Number 9. A Quiet Place. Day 1. As both a spin-off and a prequel, Michael Sarnowski's 2024 post-apocalyptic sci-fi horror film is the third entry in the A Quiet Place series. It shows how the world descended into chaos and stillness during the early phases of the alien invasion. Sam, played by Lupita Nyong'o, is a critically ill woman in New York City who must battle blind aliens with incredible hearing in order to survive. She meets Eric, and they work together to avoid monsters that are sensitive to noise as they traverse the breakdown of civilization. The movie lacks the same intensity and compelling plot, yet capturing the dread of the original. The cast does a great job, but their roles are limited by the bad premise. It gives decent alien action and broadens the universe of A Quiet Place overall, but not much more. Number 8. Spaceman. The 2024 science fiction drama Spaceman, directed by Johan Renck, centers on astronaut Jakub Prochaska and his quest to gather dust from old things at the frontier of the cosmos. As Jakub travels farther away from Earth, he struggles with loneliness and the quiet of space, and the presence of an enigmatic creature on board his ship causes him tension as well as comfort. The film creates a compelling experience by striking a balance between visually breathtaking sequences and the psychological and emotional difficulties of spaceflight. Spaceman distinguishes itself in the genre by combining intense human drama with spectacular space adventure to explore loneliness and connection. Number 7. Atlas. In this 2024 sci-fi action movie starring Jennifer Lopez, an army security officer named Atlas battles a sophisticated AI that seeks to eradicate people in order to avert more wars. She sets out to discover the AI's true objectives, bring the resistance together, and put an end to the growing conflict between humans and machines with a cadre of resistance warriors. The movie offers a quick story with lots of action and intimate character interactions. Simu Liu and Sterling K. Brown provide subtle supporting roles to Lopez's excellent performance as Atlas. Sci-fi enthusiasts may not find much surprising in it, but it nonetheless offers a compelling visual experience with a distinctive perspective on AI ethics and survival. Number 6. Code 8, Part 2. This sci-fi action movie, directed by Jeff Chan, is a sequel to Code 8, 2019. It is set in a future in which those with exceptional skills, or specials, are taken advantage of. It centers on Connor, a young man who has electrical powers and fights to support his mother's medical expenses while opposing a corrupt system. Connor fights the inequalities of the police system with the help of Garrett, a former criminal. As the plot of Code 8, Part 2 develops, it becomes clear why Connor is defending the adolescent from the highly skilled robot cops. The film carries on the gritty realism storytelling of the first installment, fusing a depiction of the challenges of specials with furious action. Code 8, Part 2, building on its predecessor, is an action-packed science fiction adventure that keeps you entertained the entire time. Number 5. Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. A follow-up to Godzilla vs. Kong 2021. This monster movie from 2024 delves into the mysteries of the Hollow Earth and the power struggles between Godzilla and Kong. Godzilla and Kong must band together to battle a formidable enemy as they confront an unforeseen menace from deep within the Hollow Earth. The movie explores the link between the creatures and reveals an old Titan culture through epic tales and stunning fights. It explores the human implications of the Titans' conflicts and scientific endeavors to comprehend them, in addition to spectacular visual effects and violent combat. For aficionados of the genre, The New Empire is an eye-catching and thrilling addition to the Monsterverse, complete with epic battles and captivating character arcs. Number 4. Mars Express. This 2023 animated neo-noir sci-fi film, directed by Jeremy Perrin, explores technology breakthroughs in a cyberpunk space adventure. The story follows investigative journalist Aline Ruby and her robotic partner, Carlos Rivera, in their hunt for researcher Jun Chao, who vanished while working on a groundbreaking Mars expedition. Set in a highly developed but ethically ambiguous world, they come across a number of organizations that have ulterior motives connected to Jun's research. The film's vivid, lifelike animation adds to the immersive Martian environment. Mars Express is a visually striking and unforgettable experience that puts a unique perspective on science fiction with its captivating detective mystery. Number 3. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. This 2024 sci-fi action movie, directed by Wes Ball, takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where sentient apes are in charge. The narrative centers on Noah, a common ape from the Eagle tribe, whose life is turned upside down by the vicious Proximus Caesar, who is on the lookout for a human being with exceptional intelligence. Noah seeks to bridge the gap between humans and apes and links up with a human companion, played by Freya Allen, who has her own agenda. Character-driven, the story revolves around the apes' effort to stay united in the face of mounting turmoil and the discovery of a hidden human community. The film offers a poignant story that sets up the franchise's future and makes hints about a potential human resurgence, all while showcasing breathtaking action and scenery. Number 2. Kalki, 2898 AD. This sci-fi action-adventure film, directed by Nag Ashwin, is set in the dystopian town of Kasi, where cutting-edge science and antiquated folklore collide. Yasin is a ruthless tyrant who kidnaps fertile women for an undisclosed project. However, after 150 days, one woman manages to escape with the help of rebels, and things start to change. While Ashwathama, the old warrior, strives to defend her, Yasin sends an army to recapture her. Bounty collector Baira comes after them in hopes of getting paid. The film presents a distinctive take on the sci-fi genre with outstanding performances and creative use of mythology. It blends breathtaking CGI, exciting action, and complex drama. Number 1. Dune, Part 2. Directed by Denis Villeneuve, this sci-fi adventure continues the story on the desert planet Arrakis, focusing on political intrigue, uprisings, and the battle for control over the valuable spice. Paul Atreides allies with the Fremen to avenge his family's betrayal and reclaim their rightful place. As Paul confronts his vision and builds an army to defeat the Harkonnens, new characters like Florence Pugh's Princess Irulan and Austin Butler's Fade Routha join the saga. Dune, Part 2, masterfully blends rich character development, intricate world-building, and stunning visuals, making it a must-watch for fans of epic sci-fi narratives. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to the channel to see more videos related to movie and series suggestions.